Alana.
I'm Peggy.
And we are your sweet mom babies. So today is a different type of video. It is just going to be a little bit of talking and then one insert of a video and a little bit of information of how you can be involved in one, possibly for yourself.
True.
For MONSTA X or a different group. By the title of the video, you can tell I got one of the video calls. I won a video call with Jooheon from MONSTA X. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it, and I was seeing it all over Twitter. Other people doing it, and I was like, I see what God does for others, and I want this for me.
The way we talked about it before it happened, or you actually found out?
It was something that wasn't possible. It was something that I just saw on Twitter and really loved to see other people getting.
Hunter
he talked to all of MONSTA X, and then he messaged me and was like, Jooheon's doing a solo one, and I was like, you know what? Obviously, I'm gonna fucking enter it. So, for the rundown, if you would like to enter one of the fan signs for yourself, there will be a link on either the group's Twitter or whoever's hosting its Twitter or somewhere, and you follow the link. You buy however many albums you want, and during a certain period of time, for the Jooheon one, I think it was only like 2 days. It was Wednesday, and then you found out on Friday, like the same week. So you buy however many albums you want. And then they put up a link saying with list of names who got it. That's basically it. All you have to do is buy albums during a specific period of time from a specific website, and you are entered. So I did that, and Hunter messaged because I didn't know what the site was, and then on Friday Hunter was like, you got in, you won. So it didn't like feel real, and it still kind of doesn't, but even up until I actually started talking to him, I was like, it's not real.
I was sitting there next to you, and because of course, you know, she entered, she won, but we weren't gonna have us be.
They also said, I was gonna say they said in the thing, like in the instructions, they were like, if there's another person in the video, we'll hang up on you.
So you're not trying to break any rules.
So we were like, she's obviously gonna sit there and watch.
And thank God, because I was filming on another phone. And to get the footage, but like halfway through filming, like because I was watching the screen to make sure that, and then I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Like, this is Jooheon. So basically, they contact you, they call you, and you pick up. And it was at 5:30 in the morning, but of course I had full makeup. She was going to bell at the ball. I tweeted. I remember being like, "There's no way he's gonna know who I am. There's just no." I'm like, I just look like a normal girl. The whole time I was like,
yes, he does.
I just look like a normal person. Like, yeah, we have a YouTube channel, but it's just another white girl with black hair. Like, there's nothing.
Just someone who's shown up repeatedly to support him.
Okay, but in my brain, I'm like, it doesn't exist. There's no. Why would he know?
She's humble. I'm saying it.
So we had practiced earlier because you have to use Kakao Talk for the video, and we practiced with each other, and I like screen recorded, and I was like, okay, perfect, it's gonna work. And when I went to screen record, it stopped once I clicked answer.
Yeah.
It stopped screen recording, so I didn't get it on my phone, but luckily Peggy was there and she had another phone and she was recording from the side. So I'm gonna include just the entire thing after I say a couple of things. We're gonna talk about
walk through it.
We're gonna talk about what happened, and then you guys will see it at the end. So if you want to skip to it, go ahead. But I'm just gonna talk about little points really quick. So it started. We talked over each other.
It was really cute.
And I was like, shit, sorry. My thing that I was afraid of the entire time was that I would talk too much, because I do that. I talk a lot.
It was funny because she was thinking about like questions to ask her what to say, and she was like, but I need more things, and I was like, he has to answer.
He has to talk to Alana.
In the conversation, she was like, what if I don't have anything to say?
I was like, let me think of a third thing.
And
she was like, he has to say something back to you.
He has to answer what he just said.
It's gonna take up the time, don't worry. So my two questions were release Sambakja studio version and telling him he should release singing covers. And you'll see in the video, I did do both of those. But it started, we said hi, he asked where I was, and then I was like, do you like your black hair? He didn't hear that. And then I was like, I'm in Boston, it's 5:30 in the morning.
It's frustrating how much of the call gets taken up by like the greeting part, because then you're like, it should be 2 minutes from when we get comfortable. It's so much small talk, like I'm not a small talker, stop. No, I'm just kidding, it's really cute. He did it with everyone as well. It's so sweet.
I actually will admit that when it answered, I think you can kind of tell in the video, I wasn't nervous anymore. I don't know why.
It's like what happens at High Touch and Photo
It was just like having a normal conversation. I think I was like trying to hype myself up too much before, and then we answered, and it was literally just like we were both like smiling ear to ear and having like a conversation. And he's just a person. I'm just a person. He's hot and rich and famous, but it just felt like I was talking to someone that I had already known. So I said Boston, said where it was, and then you'll see in the video, he realizes he knows me from somewhere, and then he said, very gratefully, thank you, Jooheon, that he watches the channel still, and then he talked about reactions and teaser reactions.
He like listed.
And then he was like, and then I went on to say something else, and he came back to the channel.
So I saw your channel.
And I saw your channel, and I watched your videos, and I also saw you at
3 years of friendship.
Then he said, yeah, because they said it to
old Storytime.
They said it to Peggy in 2017 at the very first concert. They watched our videos. Jooheon and Minhyuk said it to Peggy. So he's still continuing to. But also, then he said, and also I saw you at Jingle Ball. Let's just say really quick, in case you didn't know, we went to Philadelphia Jingle Ball 2019. He performed. We were not anywhere in his eyesight, and he was not at the meet and greet. So he means Jingle Ball 2018 in Boston.
2018.
Like, I'm living in his mind rent free.
He's my Boston girl.
I'm kidding, by the way. And then I went on to, I was like very grateful and stuff, and I said to him, you'll see, I don't know why I'm breaking it down when you're about to watch it, but I just like to say like my own thought process. Yeah. So then I told him he was a really good singer. I said, you know, you're a good rapper because you know we think him and I are the best at everything in the world. And I was like, you're really talented, good dancer, good singer, good rapper. And I was like, you're handsome and gorgeous and everything. And he goes, you too.
Interrupted her.
And I was like, because I'm not a rapper, a singer, a dancer.
She's just gorgeous.
I was like, what the?
And I'd like to point out, because Alana probably isn't going to take certain opportunities to like hype up the moment because, again, humble queen, but I was there and I was a witness. And one of my favorite parts, I have like maybe 3 to 12 favorite parts in the video. And
the very end.
His face when he's watching her say the question, when he's listening to her ask the question, because he was talking and it was like back and forth, and then she was like, wait, I have a question. He was like, oh yeah. And so then he was watching her explain, and he's just so sweet. And his face, I was like, oh my god, that's his face. That's when I started to lose track of the camera because I forgot.
Because she was like, what did you just say?
Where it was like, oh shit, this is happening.
When we hung up, I literally had to like walk away, and I was like, what did he just say back? At the very end, I said, did he just call me beautiful?
He did.
It was actually gorgeous.
You too. Where it was like,
I mean, he could have been saying I'm a good singer rapper, but he's never seen me do it.
No, he wasn't. He didn't say that. He didn't mean that.
So, and then I asked him, I said, well, Kian has been doing covers of like Natural and Believer and all these things. When are you going to do covers? Because I was like, okay, you're an amazing singer, so when are you going to sing now? And he said, I'm going to cover Godzilla by Eminem featuring Juice WRLD, which is a rap song.
Everyone knows Eminem is a great vocalist.
And I had to be like, and I was like, yes, yeah. I love it.
Whatever you do is amazing.
And legitimately though, if I'm like sing and he's like, I will rap, I'd be like, and you will rap. Good.
Such a good singing you
so
did.
Amazing at
Grateful for your performance.
Yep, thank you. And then he went on, he really quick was trying to say, do you know Masked Singer? And then the time went up, but I was like, no, you have one more thing to ask him. And I went, and then he goes, because we were both like very shocked that the time hadn't passed that fast. So I was like, really quick, wait. Release Soundback Studio version. He was like, okay, I will, promise. And he did a pinky promise, and then I introduced myself. In the video, he said, I remember, but I think he was telling me he will remember my name. Like, I'll remember your name is Alana. And then I said, okay, bye, love ya. And he said, yeah, I love you too. Love you too.
Wait, when the timer went off and they both did the shock face, he said, oh my god, time is up. Where it was like, oh my god, we were like talking.
We're not just like on a
now we have to stop.
We're not just FaceTiming.
Now we're just enjoying each other's company.
Now we have to stop talking because we're not FaceTiming
And now the man is trying to stop it.
Yeah. And that was upsetting when it ended. I was second though, and he went over, everyone was supposed to get 2 minutes, and I got like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. It doesn't matter. But he went over the time, everyone that I was seeing on Twitter, he went over the time by a good like minute and a half. Someone he talked for 4 minutes with.
It's like a high touch. Yeah. Everyone gets pushed through in the beginning.
And then they realize at the end.
And then they're like, oh shit, sorry.
We had a time. And then neither of us would hang up.
That is the top favorite moment of the video to watch from the other point of view.
Because I said, okay, love you, bye. And he said, love you, bye.
And then they both were like,
and then Steph hung up.
I was watching like through the camera screen, and I was like, oh my god,
no one's hanging up. It feel, it's been a couple days now, but it still doesn't feel real. And I sometimes go back and watch the videos, but I also like just let them sit in my phone knowing that they're in there. He's the most beautiful man in the world. He's hilarious and so great. And my Cacao Talk is Alana RS.
If anybody that watches the channel,
ILANNA
also
RS. And that's it.
If anybody would like to reach out,
anyone, any of you guys watching, that's it. So if you'd like to enter, do it. Seriously, you could buy one album and you have a chance. They do it for individual members. They do it for groups. So make sure you're like on Twitter or at least looking stuff up, because it's not like some secret thing. They put it out there. I didn't know. It was Hunter who told me, but I'm very grateful for him, and I'm very grateful for Jooheon. And that was basically the entire thing, but I just wanted to like come on and tell the story and also have the video on our YouTube channel.
Right.
So Jooheon's probably not watching this, but if he is, hi. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you later. Talk to you later, and here we go. No! Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Your hair looks really good. Your hair looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is it your favorite color? What'd you say? Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in Boston. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you.
When?
Are you YouTuber?
Yeah.
The reaction
Yeah.
about our movie?
Yeah. We've been fans since debut.
And then I saw you in Jingle Ball,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you're my favorite. I was gonna say I'm your favorite, but you're my favorite. I could be your favorite too. It's okay.
I saw your channel.
Oh, you did? Do you watch?
Yeah, reaction video and then the preview.
Yeah, we do all of it.
Thank you, appreciate.
Yeah, we love you guys. Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Keon has been putting out covers and he did like Believer and Natural?
Yeah.
Okay, you're an amazing singer. You know you're a good rapper. You're an amazing dancer, and you're gorgeous and handsome and talented and everything. But when are you gonna put?
You too.
Oh, thank you. When are you gonna put out videos of you singing?
Yeah. I want to try Eminem's Godzilla.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Everyone's gonna love that. They'll love that. You should do it.
Yeah. And then I guess you know the Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh my God, the time is over.
Wait, release Sambaja. We need studio version of Sambaja.
All right, I promise.
Okay, my name's Alana, by the way.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay, bye. Love ya.
Me too. I love you.
Bye. Oh my God, he's so beautiful.